Okay. So I've got to guess where this is and when it was taken. So that's Mr. Bean, which makes me think we're in the UK right now. Let's see if I can find. Oh, we might not be in the UK though. Who knows where they're. Oh no, see, yep, that's Chinese writing. This looks. Is this Hong Kong or something? Is that a Hong Kong flag? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go with Hong Kong on this. And then, what year though? Yeah, there's a flag. Okay, there's no jack, but that would just tell me where the boat's from. Oh, that says King Lock. Okay, so that's Cantonese. That adds to the likelihood it's Hong Kong. Hard to tell from this, but this might be the Hong Kong flag. I don't see any other flags. See, they would fly a courtesy flag right here off of this boat, which would tell me where they're parked, but that would just tell me the country. Okay. So Hong Kong, on the water. So somewhere around here. Maybe I'll go with this spot. Yeah. Okay. And then, Mr. Bean. Do I have to go based on the fashion to figure out what year this is? Okay. I'm gonna guess 2004. Because I think Mr. Bean was active around that time. I'm just gonna go with 2004. Oh, it was 2011. But I did get the right area. It was Kowloon. So at least I got that part. So, yeah. It's just, there wasn't a lot to go on for the year. You just have to be a Mr. Bean fan and really know his career, you know, to be able to know what year that would be. Okay. Let me set the year, I guess. Was there a year when it was cool to have, like, shoes with no socks? I'm so bad with fashion. What kind of phone? It looks like a little tiny flip phone. And then he's got this little holster for his phone, I think. So that tells me we're not too close to the present. Shoot. So all I have to go on, since I don't know fashion, is the phone technology. So I guess I'll go with 2000. Let's see, when... Maybe flip phone. That's a flip phone. Shoot. 2005, maybe? Maybe 2005. Maybe earlier. I'll go with 2005. Okay, and where are we located? Actually, I have no idea. I don't recognize these guys. I think they're actors, probably, but I don't recognize them. So I'm just going to say London. This is going to be a really bad round. I don't have much to go on. I don't recognize the building. Guy looks Italian. Yeah, he might be Italian. You know, come to think of it, would I see this kind of thing in London at all? Yeah, I am stumped. Well, you guys say Italy. Let's go with Italy. I might go Milan instead of Rome. But I don't think it's Milan. I'm just not sure if it's Paris or Rome, and so I'm just going to go in between. The numerals are in Arabic. What events are represented in the marble? you know, it's hard to tell from here, but that's probably Christ, and then I don't know, some saints or something on either side. It could be the resurrection. It could be the second coming. It's just one of those things. I don't think that's going to give us an indication about region in Europe because they all depicted the same stuff on their tympanums. It's a really common sort of scene. So what happened is off, like this is the edge of the photo. You can't get any close. You can't see anything above that, but it'll be a semicircle, you know. Yeah, this is gonna be a terrible guess. St. Bartholomew's Episcopal Church. Oh no. That's New York City. New York City, what the heck? St. Bartholomew's Episcopal Church. Let's take a look. This is where they were filming. That's the door. Yeah, that was really bad. Shoot. So that's Jeremy Strong, Rafe Spell, and Hamish Linklater. Oh, I was wrong with the year too. It was 2015. Oh, that was awful. That was a terrible round. Okay. Well, you know what? I want to say Europe, but now it's probably going to be Florida or something. But okay, with these flags, the flags suggest probably Netherlands, right? Let me see if I can look, or Germany or something. Waffen. That looks German. Stumpf und Sohn. Yeah, that's German. Albert something. Yeah, these are German. Ledevan. Yep, that's German. So these are old German flags. So this is definitely pre World War II. What? That can't be right. Is this 19? Oh. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I guess so. This could be, or those flags could just be for decoration. They're not actual flags. Pre-1918. Yeah, because the modern blue, or I'm sorry, black, red, yellow, that's Weimar, isn't it? So, but I don't know. It just doesn't add up that this would be pre-1918. Oh, there's a Weimar flag back there. And is that an Austrian flag? But that's a Weimar flag. It's an old town. I guess, is this before or after the war? Because if it's after the war, that would really narrow down where this would be. I mean, I'm thinking like, would it be like, what's that town? Regensburg? What's that town that, or no, Rottenburg. Rottenburg. It's like really old fashioned. But, I mean, if it's before the war, it could be Hamburg. It could be. Are there any clues about where we're located? Stahlwaren. Textor. Given that it's a Weimar flag, we're definitely not in the Nazi era. We're either before that or after that. But this style of motorcycle and the fashion, I don't know. This just doesn't seem like. Would they have dressed like this in 1930? This feels like more like 40s or 50s. The flags are throwing me off, but without the flags, I would say this is like 1948 or something. What I don't get is why would they be flying those imperial colors after the war? Would that have even been allowed? I feel like the Allies wouldn't have even allowed them to do that. But maybe it was after the Allied occupation had ended. Yeah, I'm actually leaning more toward post-war. Like 1951, I think, is when the occupation ended. 52, something like that. And then this flag, what is this flag? Can't tell if those are the same tone. I feel like they're almost the same tone. It'd almost be the Austrian flag. Huh. There are no Bavarian flags. I don't know if you would see a Bavarian flag in Bavaria. Well, that's as good a guess as any, because I don't know where it is, so. 1958. It was Marburg. So it was in Hesse, not in Bavaria. Let me see. What's the flag of Hesse? Oh, it's just red and white. So, yeah. I don't think those are Hessen flags. Okay. Let's try a new round. Round 4. Oh, boy. They find the craziest pictures. Oh my gosh. This one's easy. How is it easy? Early 20th century based on the furnishings. What is that kid doing? He's got a pipe too, right? Yeah, he's got a gun and a pipe. I hope that gun's not loaded. So let's go like 1925, maybe. Yeah, there's no way that's any later than the 30s. I mean, there's nothing else to go on. Like, how do you guess where you are based on this? So, I'm just gonna guess New York, I guess, because, like, I don't know what else to put. Brooklyn, maybe? Oh my gosh, you're so right. Those are newspapers. I'm so dumb. Morgantown something. Oh my gosh, you're so clever. They're literal newspapers on the wall. Well, that one thing said Morgantown. Oh, Morgantown. I know there's a Morgantown in West Virginia. I don't think I could see the date, though. Mussolini reduces value. So we're in the... It could be 25. But let's move it over here. I'll place it in Morgantown. And then... Based on the look of the papers, maybe I'll push it a little bit later. Like late 20s. Too bad I can't read any of the other headlines, because that would help. Bruce's value probably says of lira for the rest of that. Oh, if he's reducing the value of the lira, I wonder if this is after the Depression started. Maybe I should do like 1930. All right, can we see anything over here? There's women's fashion. Montgomery Ward. Can't read that upside down. Cotton dresses for $2.95. All right, let's go with West Virginia, 1930. 1938, but it was Morgantown. Cool. So the location, I got a lot of points for the location and terrible points for the year. 1938. All right, round 5. So it's British Week, which is a little tricky because you'd think it's Britain, but here's a flag of Finland, and here's Helsinki Kahvia, which is that coffee house or something? So I think we're in Helsinki. Those are some police officers. What is the occasion? Oh. Oh! That's Prince Philip. Maybe I can use his age in here to help me narrow down where we are, when we are. So let's see. This is Helsinki. I have no idea where in Helsinki, but I guess I'll just put it here. And then I need a year. Pikkusikkari. I guess I have to base this on Prince Philip. He didn't really age much for a long time. Let's go with fashion here. I think... Oh, look at this guy with the sideburns. That guy's trouble. I think we're in the 60s. And my point of reference again is going to be old Doctor Who. I got to think about how would people... Like, if I saw this in a Doctor Who episode, what year would I expect it to be? Some of the stuff they're wearing does look 60s. 62 might be a good guess. People are still wearing hats back then. That's... Interesting. Some of the men have hats, some of the men don't. Are we in that phase where people are phasing out hats? Men are? Yeah, maybe 62 is a little early. Let's push it forward a little bit. I wish I knew when British Week was. Yeah. Let's look over here and look in the shop windows. Huh. I have it 1966. Maybe I'll just stick with 1966 on this one. Let me look at the women's hair. Are there any really distinctive 60s hairdos? I don't really see much of that. Oh, we've got a little, like a short bob on that young woman. Interesting. Oh, that hat. Actually, I can't remember her name. One of the companions of Doctor Who wore a hat like that. When was she on? She was on in like 67, thereabouts. Yeah, I think 66 is a good guess. Yeah, let's go with 66. 1970, dang. Oh, look how close I was in Helsinki. Wow. That's Prince Philip at the opening of British Week in Helsinki. Never heard of British Week. All right, so my final score, 35,000 out of 50,000. Not too good, actually. Not too good. Well, it's that Italy one when they were actually in New York. That's what really hurt me. All right. So, I guess that'll do. I'll stop here for today. Thanks for the no sock one tanked it. Yep. That's what did it. The guy with no socks ruined my score. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time I stream, I guess.